Welcome back to Dinosaur Island. And today, we're focusing on a specific character, Striker. He's trying to find food. Even though he is in the herd, if you're new, you might be wondering, why is he in a herd? Well, the character that's coming on screen, Orangeback, has accepted Striker in the herd because he's been around for a long time now, so he's comfortable with him. He walks off. The herd is currently resting, but Striker is stalking somebody, but he hasn't not found the perfect moment. Striker is currently stalking the baby Stegosaurus. He's not found the perfect time yet, but sometime he will. They're walking over to their mother and father, Orangeback in one arm, because they have had a long day of eating and playing. Here we see one leg. She's the female Stegosaurus. But there's a herd member that has been in the herd for a while now, but we've never seen because one leg has been overprotective of him. Green bean, the young male Stegosaurus. He's about the same age as the baby female Stegosaurus. They seem to get along very well. But one leg still needs to get used to their friendship. For she is overprotective of her family members. A little ways away, we see another herd member. This episode we are focusing on Striker in the herd. It's the Amargasaurus. We shall name Amara, or Amara, the Amargasaurus. And we shall name this Ankylosaurus Club, because his tail is like a club. They are a good friend. They are very good friends. They've known each other for a lot of years now. But the herd is about to get ready to fall asleep because it's getting late. Because of daylight savings. It's getting very late. It's getting late now. Because of daylight savings, I think it's becoming nighttime. So Amara decides to lay down. And Club decides to join. The Stegosaurus decided to lay down as well. And there's also a new baby. This baby has recently hatched from the eggs that one leg has laid a few days ago, or a few weeks ago. She's the only hatchling that survived. Well, not the only one. This little green baby has hatched later. They decide to lay next to each other very close. They have a method where if they sleep close together, they can protect themselves if there's any predators. They are kind of close to the T-Rex nest. The next episode, we will be focusing on Spike, in the Midlands, with the baby Spinosaurus and Blue Streak. Everybody is falling asleep except one, Striker. He decided that this is a perfect moment to to get one of the baby stegosaurs. He strikes. The oldest of the small baby stegosaurs, or the recently hatched ones, can't fall asleep. Striker hasn't eaten in weeks. But something saves the baby stegosaur's life. One leg gets up. Check on her baby. She's worried about him. She's very lucky. Striker has not eaten in weeks, so he's starving to death. He lays down, but he's not resting. It seems that he's laying down to die. A few hours later, we see Green Bean and the female baby stegosaurus. We shall call this female baby stegosaurus Brownie, because of a brown tinted color. Seems that they're play fighting. Seems that Brownie's won. They're having fun playing. Playing very close next to them is the other baby stegosaurus. We see the one of the newly hatched ones. Seems like they're playing happily together as a family. Not too far away, keeping an eye on them. It's one leg, an orange streak, or orange back. Seems like they started feasting. Striker gets up slowly and weak, but he spots something the herd hasn't. This young male Ceratosaurus stalking a newborn T-Rex, the newborn stegosaur. He walks up very slowly. Then he strikes. The baby stegosaurs are playing. They see something they've never seen before. Ceratosaur trips. None of the herd members have noticed yet, but Striker has. He decides to gain Orangeback's, even more of Orangeback's trust, so he decides to attack the Ceratosaur. But the Ceratosaur wasn't stalking the baby stegosaurus. He was stalking Green Bean. Brownie hits him multiple times. But he grabs Brownie and throws her. Brownie's knocked out. Green Bean tries to defend himself. He starts to run away, but Ceratosaurus are chasing him. As Green Bean is running away, Ceratosaurus is biting down on Green Bean's back leg. As the Ceratosaurus starts to dig it into his meal, Striker comes to save the day. Green Bean calls for his mother. The Ceratosaurus slowly gets up. Striker decides to break one of his arms. But Striker decides to let somebody else finish the job. The Ceratosaurus slowly gets up in pain, yapping about his broken arm. But he gets really bad karma. One leg decides to save the day. The Ceratosaurus is not still alive. He gets up slowly, but the Ceratosaurus is dead. He couldn't even finish the job. One leg decides to check up on her baby. Orangeback decides to check up on his daughter, who just knocked out cold. Maybe a little headache, but that's about it. She decides to feast with her father. Now, Green Bean has a bad limp, but decide to feast together. The babies, horrified, have watched that incident, but they decide to feast with them too. Amara and Club heard all the commotion, so they decide to run over. The baby Stegosaurs are definitely enjoying their feast. We might be forgetting something or someone. We see the dead carcass of the Ceratosaurus. But Striker decides to walk over and gets his first bite of food. He gets his first bite of food in weeks. He will definitely enjoy this carcass. Ceratosaurus, dead eyes. You can see the shame on his face for not killing Green Bean, or for not getting his meal. We're going to end the episode off on a good note. That everybody's happy, and that they're thriving. Green Bean's limp is getting worse though. Brownie reassures him that he'll be okay. This will be one of the greatest moments in the herd's history. But let's end the episode off with Striker. But Striker roars in triumph. Decides to have one more roar.